G'day all, welcome back to Monty Shenanigans. I'm Monty. This update was probably a little bit late. We did have some technical difficulties. Finally had all the cameras set up, and then my overhead camera decided to do a firmware update and then brick itself. So we had to wait for another camera to actually arrive so we could actually finally get this all set up. So we finally got the new desktop up and running. So this is what's doing all the recording. We'll just do all the editing, and then we'll get this all away and sorted out. So I've done some more changes with some of the actual scenes. I've cut them down, so there's only a couple of different scenes now. So we'll just run through those now, and we'll show you a couple of goodies that we got a little while ago, which we didn't get a chance to get a video of because we didn't have anything set up to actually do the video. So we've got this one here, which is just the new 4K front Elgato camera. So we've got that one there. So that's why I'm coming through in 4K. No, glory, would you so call it? Horror? I don't know. Each their own. So then we'll go to swap scene number 2, which is just a straight overhead plus the facial camera there, so you can actually see what I'm doing, or if I'm talking to you, etc., that I'm not ignoring you. Number 3, face up camera. I'm not going to use that a great deal. And then we go to this one here, which is just the little camera in the front here and the overhead, so you'll be able to see if I'm building minis or doing some painting. And that's basically all there is camera scene wise. So we'll get that all sorted out, tucked away, and we'll get some some new videos up shortly of some models being made, as I do have a lot that need to actually get done. So we'll get into some goodies that we did arrive. So as you can see, we've got a shirt. Not a sellout, I swear it. So let's have a look here. So who doesn't love a box of goodies? So this is just some stuff I ordered from Vista. So just having a little bit of a play with some stuff here. So let's go and do this. We'll put that down there. And let's go to a bit of the overhead so that we can actually see what it is. So I've already opened these. I wanted to have a look to see what they were. So I think they've actually come out really, really well. Yeah, nice little coffee mug with my logo. Yeah. It's what Vista gets for when they have a sale before Christmas. So yeah, so we'll get that one there, and then just something that I needed just here in the man cave on the desk, just to make using the computer a little bit easier. Mouse mat. Yep, Monty Shenanigans, little chaos and a lot of charm. So that's what we've got there. So yeah, we'll get that out, get that beside us, and we'll get going. So yeah, I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Welcome back. Well, I just had a little bit of a short break there, as I just need to put a couple of things away. Now, I will apologise once again. I'm still getting used to actually looking at the camera, so I am looking all over the place. So don't take that as rudeness. I'm just still getting used to actually looking at a camera and talking to an inanimate object and not another person. So just thought I'd give you a quick update on what is coming up for the plan for what needs to be built. I've got some boxes of boarding action / kill team terrain that I need to get built, so that way I can actually get into some games there. I've got some Chaos Knights that need to be built, and when I say some, I mean all of them. I got a Land Raider a couple of weeks ago, thanks to mate James letting me know that one of our local shops had them back in stock, so I was able to snag one of those. So I'm looking forward to getting that done up and painted so I can get some Blood Angels into it. Also do have Baneblade in a box that needs to be built as well. That's going to be a little bit fun. I think I counted 14 or 15 different sprues for the actual bits and pieces. So yeah, so that's there. So I've also got to finish off my Blood Angels army and get that one up and running and get some games done. So that's basically what's going to be coming up over the next little while, because there is a lot of stuff that needs to be built. So I hope you do join us along for the journey. I won't show you every single model that's being built. That will just take far too long, and no one has that amount of time to actually spend watching me rabble on and build and glue my fingers together. With our 3D printing side of things, we are scaling it back a little bit and dropping markets, as some of the markets are 17, 18 hour day, and about a 2 hour trip each way, plus parking. So we're just going to scale that back at the moment. We're going to keep our local market going, because that's the one that's been most faithful to us, and pretty well much our best market. So just going to scale that back a little bit for the first 6 months of the year, just to see how things go. Because like I said, when we started out doing the actual 3D printing markets, we didn't want it to get too busy and be like a second full-time job. And as we both still work full-time, we're not getting time to actually get into de-stressing, model building, painting, riding a bike, that sort of thing. So that's that one there. So we'll just be doing that first Saturday of each month out there at Malgowie. Now also I'm hoping to get out on the bike next weekend. Yay! Depending on the weather, this week's weather is a little bit unpredictable, thanks to the, I think it's category 1 at the moment up north. It's moved south from Cairns at this stage, but who knows with the weather what it's going to do. Apart from that, not a great deal. Yeah, so might have a clip out next weekend once I've been for the bike ride. It's not going to be a long bike ride. It's going to be a little bit of a blast around Boona, Beaudesert, that sort of way, and then back home. So it's not too big of a ride, but like I said, it's going to be dependent on that weather. At this stage, it's saying only up to 1 mil of rain, so we'll just wait and see. So yeah, so I'll get another video out shortly, but that's it at the moment. So nothing really else happening this week. No, that's about it. Pretty boring, apart from going normal full-time job. But I will definitely try and get another video out of the actual bike, so you can actually have a look and see what I actually ride and what sort of gear I use, as well as camera setup, etc., that sort of thing. But until then, take it easy, and yeah, stay tuned for the next exciting update. Cheers, guys.